We'll now turn it over to the star of tonight's performance, Ryan Meis. So you get two massive threes late. First, take me through the go-ahead where it looked like you were, maybe about 2 inches to spare from going out of bounds on the baseline. That could not be an easy angle, but you did not hesitate at all. How did that play unfold? How were you able to knock that down?
I don't even know how we got the ball. I think it was a steal by Meech or something, but anytime Demetrius has the ball in his hands and you're running the three-point line, you better expect it. He's the best passer I've ever seen. So when he has the ball and you're running with him, just get to a spot and he's going to put the ball right in your hands. So I don't think there was much thought. It was just get down there to a point where I can shoot, and I knew he was going to find me. Second
one was a little bit different. You had the ball in your hand for the entirety of the possession, and I know Jimmy was ready to come set the screen a little bit sooner, and I think your coach said, not yet, not yet. You wanted to run down the clock because you had the lead at that point. He set a big screen, which he does all the time, and then you were able to step in and knock it down. How did that work, and was that pretty much exactly how you guys wanted it to unfold?
Yeah, I mean, just get Jim in a screen. He's an unbelievable screener. I mean, if you get hit by a Jimmy Moon screen enough in a game, you're not going to keep wanting to go through him. So that was just an all-game thing. And he set an unbelievable one, and we knew their big was kind of going to be in that semi-drop. And I just came off. I saw space, and I didn't want to risk anything else because I had a pretty good look there. So
it's almost hard to believe that you're the only player averaging double figures in scoring on this team. That said, it doesn't feel like it's a one-man show ever. So I know that you have led the way in terms of production, but do you have the mindset that you need to be the guy, or is it kind of everyone out there is capable?
I mean, everyone out there is more than capable. And I think, especially a player like me, I feed so much off of the other four guys. I don't even know how much I had tonight, but I guarantee you 95% of those buckets were because of the other four guys. There's no secret. I need those four guys. In any given night, our scoring is going to be super, super balanced, and any given night somebody's going to have the head roll. And I think it's just so much fun to play with a group like that. The ball is going to zip around, and I a lot of the times just have the easy job of just stepping up and knocking it down. So they do all the work, and if I just have to knock down a three, I think I can do that.
You certainly took the game over late. Earlier in the game, it was Siraj Ali for Mansfield who had an unbelievable performance. He had one of the better dunks that I've seen here in a long time. When a guy is cooking like that on the other side, I know that you're probably trying to figure out ways to slow him down. What was the game plan, and how did he ultimately maybe kind of make that work on his end?
Yeah. We knew he was going to be in the high post against our zone, and we trust Gabe and Jimmy. I think they're really good. I think a lot of his buckets were just tough buckets. Gabe and Jimmy are so good at going vertical around the rim. I think a lot of the time, you just kind of tip your hat to him and, run down the other end. But, we knew he was going to be a force. I think he came in averaging double digits, and he's just a heck of a player. So, sometimes you just got to tip your hat and just keep chugging along.
And especially at the end of the game, you forced a couple of turnovers when they were trying to get him the ball as well. Lastly, I talked to your coach about, the positive vibes and momentum heading into the break, but I'm sure you're looking forward to a chance to, maybe recoup a little bit and get away from basketball. So what's the next week to 10 days look like in terms of your schedule?
Certainly going to get away from basketball for a little bit, maybe a couple of days, but I think as a group, we just got to get healthy. We kind of got a sickness bug in the last week. Last Wednesday at Glenville State, we were all kind of chugging through and kind of getting back to healthy. We still have some guys out right now, but I think just kind of get healthy and then start moving back because as soon as we get back from Christmas, it's on, man. So certainly looking forward to the break, but definitely gonna enjoy this one.
Yeah, enjoy it. Go rest up, and we'll catch you in 2024.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
All right, Ryan Meis, the star of the show tonight, 20 points in leading Seton Hill to the victory in dramatic fashion